I am just getting things settled here. What do I want to do? Grab this. Grab that. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I don't know why. Okay. Alright. Nope. Extreme elements. I need to fix you still. But that's okay. Okay, stream manager. Anybody here? Anybody there? Anybody here? Anybody there? Anybody here? No, don't open. Oh my goodness, go back. There we go. All right. Bit rate's not bad right now. Let me know if that changes. Oh, don't want an echo. And alright. Hello. Why is there an ad starting already? Okay, well, I will give it one ad break. So, gonna run the ad and it will be good. So it'll be a minute and 30, like a 90-second ad starting in just a couple of more seconds, and then we will get started into the gameplay as soon as everybody has a chance to get back, because I need to go change my category anyway. Why it never remembers the category, I don't know why, but there we go. Okay, ad starting for those people that are followers. Hey, Christopher. Did I get enough sleep? Yeah, I'm okay. I might need a nap later, but I don't know. I actually function pretty well on little sleep when I don't have to do a lot of physical stuff, picking up my kid. If I have to do physical stuff and I'm the only one home alone with my kid, sleep becomes much more important, but wow, really? Dang, that's great. I'm gonna have to turn down the, I don't know what the rate is or how you change the rate of them. You can like bust out some what's it called, highlights anytime you want. I'm trying to I was talk about this while the ad's still going. We used to have one. It was actually my hometown's reenactment, and the reenactment that got me into being a reenactor was on Memorial Day weekend every year, and but unfortunately, like, our 40th year celebration was supposed to be in 2020, and obviously that didn't happen, and the event just never really came back. The park that we used to hold it in, like, pulled some crappy stuff, like the city pulled some crappy stuff on us, and we're gonna like charge us a whole bunch more, and then the people that we used to rent like big event tents from, like for eating areas and other stuff, they sold it to other people, and those people were going to rent it to us for like a gajillion dollars, and most of the people, the event had been going on, like I said, it was going to be its 40th anniversary, so it's been going since 1980, and so most of the people that started it have gotten kind of up there in age now. In fact, until a few years ago, he was still the commander of our troop. He's still one of the more active members in our troop, believe it or not. But my high school history teacher, who I now believe, I think he just turned 80? He may still be 79, but I think he might have turned 80. Is actually one of the main people that keeps our group running, and him and his kids, really, which his kids are, well, he has an adopted kid that's younger, so not all of it, like, she's younger than me, but the rest of his kids are all a decade or some older than me. So, yeah, so most of the people have aged out of it. and then the foundation that ran it just kind of closed down because the event was just not going to be able to be run anymore, and they wanted to retire. And so they donated the money to a charitable organization, aka my troop, probably because the aforementioned history teacher is like on the committee for both, because he was one of the initial founders of the troop and of the event for which the troop was founded for, because we hosted that event. So I don't know, there doesn't seem to be any other Memorial Day events in our area per se. I don't know how much people have looked into it. It still kind of would feel really weird to go to an event on Memorial Day weekend that wasn't our specific event. So yeah, we are here. Okay, so that's enough of that. Anyway, I'm so bummed. I was trying to get follower alerts to work today, and I watched some YouTube videos and read a bunch of articles, and there's no way you can do it without a capture card and OBS or something similar, unless you, there is one, okay, we still need to finish. We've only done one trial from here, so let's just go back here and try and finish. How far is it? It's really, really far. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Let's skip. I'm not going to skip all the way there, but we'll skip to like here. Now that I have... Yeah. The COVID. Yeah, exactly. Yep, COVID and greed killed our event. It's really, really sad too, because we had big plans for the 40th and couldn't do any of them. And it was also like it was something that I went to as a kid and then have participated in, except for the time that while I was living in California, I participated in it for most of my, I'll call it semi-adult life, because I was in high school. But oh geez, that could have been bad. Don't go looking for trouble. Why do they immediately go looking for trouble? I don't understand.
They know I'm here now.
Dang it. Too bad you can't... I can't override them once they're already pissed off. Like, it'd be nice if I could just... What's that? Oh, it's a shell walker. Jeez. I need more health.
Here we go
before I
again.
catch up to that guy. So... Yep. So anyway, it looks like as of just a couple years ago, you could use quite a few options to get overlays to work through a PS4 and PS5. But for some reason, none of them work anymore. And the only one that you can do that still does it for relatively simply is now a $8 a month subscription. So, more greed. More greed being mean. Because, like, I just want to do something nice for other people. I want to celebrate them following and make sure I can acknowledge it and thank them because I appreciate it. And especially for the people that have gone out of their way to sub for me, it's like so crazy cool. And I can't do crap. Because I'd have to. I just don't have an. I know $8 a month is not a lot, but it's just not in my budget. So, and I wouldn't want to start it and not be able to keep it. So, are you at the museum today, Christopher?
Got one.
Or are you off right now? Like, I try to watch the activity feed, but most of the time I see it later when that's happened because my whole setup is not really conducive to seeing it right now. I really need to figure out a new setup. But I don't know how that will work.
Snowhead.
Let's see. I know there was some quests. I guess I'm just gonna ignore it because
Light is home.
I don't really want to.
Got dark.
I really want to get these hunting stuffs done so that I can join the Logi thing. What was that? Who are we shooting? Why are we killing Striders? Why? It's a good thing I can kill these relatively easy people. I mean, they've been shooting them, but... that was just dumb. Why did you guys have to go and stir the Strider herd up, huh? You guys some kind of hunting party?
That's coming with me.
I talked about going hunting, but I didn't mean that kind. Are you guys just gonna go over there and tick off some more beasts? There's another ticked off something over there.
Ready or not.
That was not worth that many arrows.
That'll help.
At least I'm getting more. I'll have my plants back up. So. It's not looking choppy at all today, is it? Banana said it was looking choppy, and I know Friday it was because of the lightning. I saw the bitrate drop, but I didn't see it yesterday, so I wasn't sure. I can't ride you, can I? Nope. Oh well. Arrows. Didn't I tell you guys to knock it off?
Clear that up later.
Getting tired of saving you guys' butts. Where are you going, people? You just keep going and going. Maybe you wouldn't have to keep going if you guys pick stuff up. Oh well. I don't think I'm convincing them of anything, am I? Considering they can't hear me.
These are helpful. Bitter, though.
There, those are the ones I want. The red ones. Okay, where am I going? Gotta get back on the path. Oh, gosh. Why do I even care? I don't know. Oh, hey, get back on the path. Get back on the path. You don't have to swim in a half a foot of water. tied your hand? You guys just pissed him off. I'm the one that came and killed him. Nice clear water. You'd think after I shot it, the silly thing would float down the river towards me. Oh man, no fish bones. Usually you hate getting fish bones, but in this circumstance... Jerks. You know what? I don't care about you guys anymore. You're just gonna keep ticking off all the animals, aren't you? Well, learn to beat them yourself. Avatar vibes? Yeah, it kind of does. It's pretty funny. I haven't looked at the dates exactly, but from like information that I found, not yesterday, but Friday night, and the episodes of Star Trek that I was watching the other day, Star Trek The Next Generation and this game happen simultaneously. So it's like two different views of where the future could take us. We could either be here or we could be in Star Trek The Next Generation kind of world. So that's pretty funny, I think.
I've almost got you.
Oops, I killed
Perfect.
my own and the other one. Oh well. These are the things that these are the places I need to come hunting to do this anyway. So... wish I could climb like a monkey. Hey, come on. Speaking of Star Trek, you're listening to a podcast called Enterprise Incidents with Scott Mance, and I was listening to the episode where they were reviewing the empath from season 3 of the original series. I don't know the individual episodes very well, really. So. Did anything happen? My bitrate looks decent. Did anything happen to stream just now? On your end? Or did my stream manager just hock a loogie? Oh. Yeah. Is it the one... There's a few that were banned in a few places. Okay, nothing strange on your side, that's good. Because the OG Star Trek original series, I know what you meant. No worries, Christopher. Sorry, I try to say Christopher each time, and sometimes I stop and then realize I've stopped and keep going. Sorry about that. It was the first interracial kiss on TV. So, when Kirk kissed Uhura. So, it was a very, oh, we've got 3 skills. It was a very edgy show. Doing all kinds of crazy stuff over there, them kids. Oh, concentration plus would be good. I think I'm going to get concentration plus. Okay. Let's talk to you now.
Looking forward to another run, are you?
Yeah, okay.
This trial tests your ability to use the environment to your advantage. Shoot log piles to make them fall, crushing machines below. Remember, you can use explosions from your blast sling to scare machines into fleeing where you want them to go.
Okay.
Hope you enjoy it. I'll start timing when you slide down one of the ropes.
This has not worked out for me in the past before. Because it just... I can never seem to herd them where I need them to go. Okay, there's a herd. There's logs. How do I get the herds near the logs? There's 2 rope slides. You learned from the podcast that while the episode was being made, that the character of Franklin was created by Charles Schultz from Snoopy. Yeah. Evidently, in the South, they had no problem with the character being made, but had a bigger problem with the Franklin with going to the same school as the other kids because of segregation. I found that crazy to learn for the night. Yeah. Yup. People were still dumb. Well, in different ways. People were dumber in different ways. Let's just put it that way. People were dumber in different ways. Okay, so I've got to get these guys to run over there so I can drop that logs on them. Alright. not the way that I wanted them to run. Will you two leave me alone? I'm on a time limit here. And you're not part of it. You're not part of my time limit. Do you hear me? Yeah, you guys keep running. Great, already passed. Come on, keep running. Keep running this way. Wait, have all the logs already gone? Where the heck are there more logs? I've run over myself. Great. There's some logs. No, don't run. Stay there, you idiots.
Okay, they're heading back.
Jeez, I'm doing so badly. Dang it. Ah. Ran too late. Keep going.
Calm, calm.
Gosh. I think I've killed like one with the logs. Dang it. This is not supposed to be this hard.
Just stay out of their way for now.
missed that one. I might have actually got some.
Who, me?
I don't know if that was even worth half a sun, but at least I killed some things, I suppose. I was hoping that the rocks would do something, but they did pretty much nothing.
Made them soon enough.
Oh well, maybe my performance is good enough to get me at least a half sun. Then I can work on whatever the heck the next one is. I just don't understand how to get them to go where the logs will kill them. Oh, this would be nice. I should just stand here. Okay, if I have to do it again, note to self, come here and shoot from here. Yes. Okay, where is all the deads? Where's all the deads? Bring out your dead. Bring out your dead. Do you follow the 7th Rule on YouTube? They do episode reviews of Deep Space Nine, Lower Decks, and The Next Generation with special guests who worked on the show. Sometimes they recently had makeup artist Michael Westmore on an episode to talk about making the aliens for an episode of Season 3 of The Next Gen. No, I do not follow it yet. It's something that maybe I will start looking into, though, after I finish rewatching some of the replica coins or real coins from the era. It depends.
Does they wash away the sense for now?
Oh, come on. We don't really use coins so much because it's a battle, so that, like...
It'd be fascinating.
We just, like, if you go to a vendor, you're just using real money because the person wants to get paid in real money. There are people that have real coins and people that have replica coins as parts of their outfits and display and their characters. Myself being a camp follower lady, aka the wife of a soldier, I don't really have any money on me. I wouldn't really carry money at the time. My husband would carry the money or he would leave it in a strong box or with the captain. Actually, he probably wouldn't have any money either because they didn't have any money to pay the troops. So for the most part, the troops got paid when they went back home, if they got paid at all. So, so hopefully that answers your question. Sirach Lofton, who plays Jake Sisko on Deep Space Nine, is the host of the Seventh Rule. It is named after the seventh Ferengi rule of acquisition. Always keep your ears open. Yeah, I know what the seventh rule is, and I know Jake. Deep Space Nine, I did not get into as much, but I think it was because I liked Voyager a whole lot. Like, my family watched Voyager as it was coming out, and Deep Space Nine kind of overlapped it, and we did not have room for more than one TV show at my house. You know, no DVR. You know, we could VHS, but it was hard. Okay, let's see how badly you think I did. Really?
I've had so little chance to give out these half-suns.
Wow.
Here you go.
I did it. Yay. I did crappy, but I did it.
This trial requires you to bring grazers down with blast wires. But you'll need the Carja Tripcaster and ammunition to do it. My friend here may have them for sale.
I should go.
Come back when you're ready.
Okay. I feel like Tripcaster is going to be easier than I used to think that it would be, but I need to put my Tripcaster back on. Oh, I don't think I ever bought the Tripcaster. Oh, no. Wait, yeah. Ropecaster. Alright, guess I have to buy the Tripcaster. Hello. Will you sell me a Tripcaster? I shall take your best. Why do you not have a better Tripcaster? Oh, well. Not gonna cost much, so I'll do it. I guess this is where I was actually supposed to learn how to do this, eh? Okay, I think we're supposed to shock them.
Ready to try another?
But I know who Jake Sisko is, so...
Use your blast wire and Carja Tripcaster to bring down grazers. I'll be timing you. Explosions scare them, so you may want to use your blast sling to drive them into your traps.
I have to go.
Oh,
I'll be here if you decide to...
Oh. Dang it.
Would you like to give it another go?
Yeah, I didn't give it
Use
any
your
go.
blast wire... Explosion...
Okay.
I like that one. Slide down a rope and I'll start timing.
Okay. Blast bombs and shock wires. Oh man, I don't know if the rain is good or bad for me. Okay, there's the herd. I understand the overlapping of the series. I watched TNG Enterprise while it aired. I had trouble catching Voyager and DS9 sometimes because of it. It was because of schedules. My family was playing at the same. My family would record the series on a VHS tape. If something was playing at the same time, on UPN would be a pain if there was a sporting event and the show time aired. Yeah, exactly. Ironically, that's still an issue. But, did you scare the herd?
Fascinating, if they weren't looking for me.
Oops. Dang it, why did they take the other one? Run faster. Seriously, you guys didn't run into any of them? I got a number. Do they have GPS on them? Can they tell where I put them? Run! Run, you lazy doggards! Run! Run that away!
There!
Not away. Here. Not this away.
I've got other ammo.
Okay, I guess it stopped. That's really weird, that one sitting there. Yeah, we watched TNG and we watched Voyager in my house. We watched some of Deep Space Nine, but we just never really, like, finished it. It was just kind of like the one we had to let go when we couldn't keep up with it. We did try and tape things, but yeah, it was just so complicated, and schedules and all that. It was just, you know how it was. Alright. Okay, I feel better that I got that trap thing down. I wish that it, like, didn't just kill, like, one, and it's kind of annoying. It's kind of hard to... Once DNA got Worf and the Defiant, the show got way better. Yeah, I saw some with Worf on it, and, but I can't say that I know what the Defiant is, so I'm not sure if that's how far we got or not. I don't remember a whole lot. It wasn't a personal favorite at the time. I don't know if that was just because, like, it wasn't my family's favorite. I also kind of liked Janeway just being a female in the first 2 seasons. Yeah, see, we might not have made it much past the first 2 seasons. I felt like they were spending a really long time, like, getting, I can't remember his name. I'd know it if I heard it, but, the main, like, the Ferengi that works on DS9. Like, they spent so much time building up his character, I feel like, that a lot was missed. That there just wasn't a lot left. That I was interested in. Yeah, like, DS9 might have gotten better later on, but definitely in the beginning, it was not... got a full inventory. Didn't realize I had one still there. Well, of course they would never have stepped on one.
Tuck that away.
Why would they have ever bothered sticking on one? Stepping on one. Run, Piggy, run. Not that way. Pick it up. Oh, I'm full. I was like, why won't I pick up? I was trying to see if I could herd one of them into the shock wire. Yeah, get it, Piggy. Oh, he went right under it. Never mind. Alright. Never mind. I wish there was an easier way to get back up to the top. I really thought hunting was gonna... These hunting things were gonna take me longer, but... Yeah. Alright, well, I've seen some selected episodes of when Worf was there, but not, like, a lot. I plan to watch, I was gonna rewatch, you know,
You won a full sun on your first try.
Oh my god, I really
Improve on your
did, wow.
time, and you could win the blazing sun. You have everything you need to enter the Hunter's Lodge.
Oh, sweet.
Good luck in Meridian. Of course, you can still run more trials with me.
Yeah, I'm okay right now.
Time for me to head out.
I'll be here when you're ready to test yourself.
Yeah, so I was planning on watching TNG, and then, like, when I'm done with that, I was gonna move on. Maybe I'll try DS9, before rewatching Voyager, but I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll like switch back and forth between the two, since they kind of like co-exist anyway, you know. Okay, I need this trader. I need to sell you a bunch of crap. Four. Oh, I should have kept one from those others. There's an episode of Season 5 of DS9 where Robert Picardo, who played the EMH hologram, appears on DS9 as Dr. Zimmerman. Huh. I think that was another thing that I like about... Oh my gosh, how many watcher lenses do I have? Crap. I do not need that many. Now I know where my inventory space is going. Okay, scrapper lens, grazer lens, scrapper lens, broadhead, Sachi Starker Charger lens, Sherma. What about hearts? Watcher hearts, okay. Did I keep 3? Yeah, I kept 3. Okay. Strider hearts, 2 piles. Scrapper hearts, 2 piles, and these are all individual piles, okay. Do I have any repeat foxbone? Rabbit bone. I'm good. I've got 13 spaces open still. Okay. Thanks, buddy. Also, Tuvok, yes, showed up in a Mirror episode of DS9 in Season 3 as Tuvok, yeah. I remember Tuvok. See, I remember the DS9 characters, like, even if they were just on there for a short time, so I remember all those names. But, okay, what are we doing now? I thought hunting was gonna take me a lot longer. I guess I could try one more hunt here and try to see if I can get a full or a blazing. Hold on one sec, I gotta yell and I don't want to blast your ears. Ben, get out!
If I'm gonna prove myself in these trials, I should do it fair and square.
Get down! Ben, get down! My stupid cat's on the counter. Get off the counter! Don't make me come get you or get the squirt gun. Get down. Yeah. What a naughty boy. Sorry about that. I hope I didn't blast your ears off too much. Let's see. Okay. Make some more of those and we'll full. Okay. Oh, you know what I need to do did that count? No, that didn't count. I forgot to turn it back on. Oh, well, I don't think I can. but shock robots speak to shock damage, like stalkers and longlegs. Okay, I'll have to remember that. Okay, I could use the tie-down rope caster, alright. And the blast sling. Kill multiple enemies with a single blast bomb. Okay. Is that your game character saying get down? No, that was me yelling at my cat that was walking on my counter. His name is Finn. Oops. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, no, that was me. My cat was being a dork. Okay, I'm gonna try and see if we can't get a full sun on the parts of the
Test your skill with bow and arrow by shooting parts off the backs of grazers as quickly as possible. Can't wait to see what you do with that. Ready when you are. That big of a fall. The hard part is not killing them. Okay, I don't know if that was very good because I killed them all instead of knocking their stuff off, but
I got a few things off. Maybe I should have used, like, harvester arrows.
Pass the test.
Not my fault I have better equipment than he thinks I should.
Can't have you giving on.
If I ever need blaze canisters, I know where to come. Those seem to be the easiest things to knock off them are the blaze canisters. Sometimes there's little like speckles of purple in the screen that thing makes, and it always looks like it's something else there, and then you try and focus on it and it's not there. I want to be able to climb like her.
Look, you got a half sun.
Is the purple your computer monitor? Purple? Yeah, I already got a half sun, fine.
I should go.
Come back when you're ready.
Oh, I already finished all your quests at least once. The purple there? Or I'm not sure which purple you're talking about. Oh, yeah, no, it's, see, like, okay, right now I have the blue net up, right? You see how there's like a purple right on the very edge of it on the, not the side of the screen that my character's on, but on the very opposite side, there's like one of the fibers that looks purple, like it has like a purplish to it. When that happens on one of like the more straight up and down artifacts, it looks like one of the lines. See, like it can just, on the edges, they turn kind of purple like that. And it catches my eye, and I think that it's like something. And then I turn to look at it, and it turns blue. And So it's not really there. It's just something my eye keeps wanting to interpret as there, if that makes sense. I always know where I could find more if I need more. Okay. Well, let's see. So, no, I mean, I'm playing this on my TV, so I don't have a monitor, and my TV is fine. Okay. So that's that one. We could go to the next one, which is here. Let's see where that is. Way up there. We could go there and try theirs. And see if that does anything. I know there's actually a quest down here. This quest. Okay, your iPhone 13 mini, yeah. Gotcha. I'm watching too. I watch a lot on my phone, so I understand what you're talking about. It is hard to see when people mention little things like that, so sorry about that. Yeah, it's just an artifact that isn't really there, and you probably can't even see it very well at all on that screen. Especially if you're not in a widescreen, so that you can keep chat, although this chat is slow enough to have it on sideways on widescreen, but instead of vertical. Okay, should we go keep hunting, or I'll leave it up to you, Christopher. Should I keep hunting, or should we do this ancient armory quest? Because I think it's like right here. Yeah, that's kind of right where. So, either that or we go up here somewhere to the hunting ground right here. So we can go do this quest or we can go do this hunting or hunting. Let's do the quest. Okay. Sounds good to me. It's a side thing, so it's not like I'm like continuing the main story or anything. Plus my my kiddo's probably gonna be, they're probably gonna be gone for a while because she was not taking a nap before they left, which means that my husband will probably drive her around after she falls asleep in the car for a while. Let's kill a turkey. Old school. Who needs arrows? You could just smack him in the head.
I have 3 sons. Now they'll let me inside the Hunter's Lodge.
Yes.
Well, let's see how that turns out.
was there? There was another quest real quick, a tutorial that was trip machines, tie down large. Oh, I can tie down short machines. Yeah, let's stick that on and then put my rope caster back on.
Bad day for one of us.
Oh, there goes one. Come on, where's some more small animals? Machines, not animals. I guess they're kind of animals as far as this world's concerned, right? Oh, come on, did we kill everything? Oop, threw a stone. Ah, there's one. I guess I could be good and sneaky.
Slow and quiet does it.
Oh, don't run away. Dang it. Yay. There's a third one. Good thing you barely hurt me. Yeah, will you come back up on land? Thank you. Awesome. Okay, well, that quest was fun. I just wanted to get that out of the way. I could probably do the blast. I don't kill multiple enemies with a single blast bomb. I guess we could do that too while the blast bomb's on. No, not sticky blast. I hate that this, you can't see where this thing's going if you're launching it further away. Oh man, don't run away. Yeah. Go hunker together somewhere. I can't use you right here. I need you to be over. I need you to be over. Ooh, that's actually pretty good. I didn't realize my modifications was getting filled up again. Dang it. I need to go through all those and figure out which ones are the ones I actually want to keep. Alright. Okay, so they're right on the other side. They both should be injured.
You're not gonna be the one to stop.
Ooh, did that work? Did I have the quest right? Oh, look, I did it. Woohoo, we got another one down. Okay, that makes me happy. I don't know why, because it's silly, but... It's like Carnage. It's not supposed to make me happy. Let's go to the bridge, hey? Well, at least now I can put back on my other rootcaster. This worked out a little better than I thought, but I think I might like it better than the slings, but we'll see. Oh, I need red plants. Red plant.
Wet. But I tan this leather well. It'll keep.
Nobody around. Nope. Sorry, Foxy. I gotta keep my fatty meat supply up. Okay, where am I? In the section? Oh, I'm in the section. Okay. I was like, why is it not showing it to me anymore? Because it can be anywhere around here. Surprised there's not like a signal or something. Red flowers. Okay, so I'm on the edge here. Does it maybe have something to do with that ruin or whatever it is? I'm not sure. Okay, I'm out of the circle. Oh, it's kind of like... Alright. Dead Watcher. Alright, let's go this way. I don't remember what that's like a ruins. The lighting is pretty... Yes. Yeah, with like sunset and sunrise in this game are really gorgeous. still on the top edge. Is that the... No, that's not it. Okay, completely back the other way. It's the opposite from what I thought it was. Was there a flower there too? Oh, well, let's put a flag on the flower. That'll help me know exactly where I'm going. Oh, that's the ruins. Okay. Maybe. This is just a shack. Okay, just a shack. What? I don't understand these flowers that disappear. Oh, maybe just... Okay. I found 2 flowers yesterday, and they were literally just in the air, and as soon as I got there, they disappeared. Like, they were either under the ground or in the air. It's not like this one where it redirections you somewhere else. Those ones just purely disappeared. Do I have to be up here? Dang it. Come on.
I wonder what's down here.
Oh. Okay, so there's the metal flower. Oh, crud. Oh, crud. That almost killed me. Okay. Well, I wonder if there's the town of Sandwich in Massachusetts, huh? It's okay. Here in Michigan, if you drive from heaven and you drive to hell, you have to go through Hooker. I think that's the order it goes in. Regardless, we have a town named Heaven, we have a town named Hell, and we have a town named Hooker, and they're very close to, they're like in a line from each other or something. No, there's a window.
Haven't seen one of these since I was a little kid. I think the old ones used numbers like this to indicate time. These devices are missing power cells. I'll have to find power cells to get these to work. There, fits. I just need to slot in one more.
I get to find another one. Huh. Interesting. The police cars look like they say Sandwich, please. Yeah, that would be funny. Oh, don't tell me I want to craft anything. Treasure box. Awesome. Okay, so I need another battery.
I'm not getting in.
Weave is not tightening properly in local impact tests. We need to optimize existing sensors or add more sensors. Optimization successful, but torch protection still tagging. Recommend increasing wave density. And oh, there's an ad in progress. Oops. Why am I not seeing that? Oh, okay. Oh, oh no, I didn't like that, but I allowed it. That would be bad to have hooker police or hell police, yes. I'm surprised it hasn't come up on my other. On my other window, it is still not liking the hooker police. I allowed it. Protection still liking, recommending increasing wave density. Alright. So we need to find another special item. Another box. So you can get in there. I can't get over there. It's extremely hard to see in here, you know? Alright, so I have to find another power cell and then come back here. Well, that was a very short quest so far. It doesn't give me any idea where to go to find another one, huh? I don't like it when it plays that noise that sounds like a machine powering up, because then I'm like, where in the heck is a machine? Because there's like no machines down here. Yeah, come on, go up. How do you like this game? Oh yeah, I love this game so far. It is highly entertaining. It's got good story. The only thing that I think I would change on it would be that the tutorials. Wow, dang. You're gonna get all up there, Chris. Sorry. I really am trying not to say Chris. I swear. Okay, so bunker. Interesting. Alright. Let's go find another metal flower, hey? How's that sound? That's a good collectible journey we can do. Because I missed a bunch of them. For whatever reason.
Saving these for the trail.
Jeez, who is driving down my street that loudly? Do I have a favorite episodes of Star Trek? No. I have not watched any of it recently enough, except the first season of TNG that I just started recently, to have a favorite episode. Like, I have not watched it since it was, like, live. Is it inside there? Is that the issue? I don't see it. Oh, come on. I got in here. How the heck am I supposed to get out? The game mechanics are sometimes a little wonky on here. There we go. Alright. Season 1 is bad except for a few episodes. I like the Binars episodes, the Arsenal of Freedom, where Geordi takes command in season 1. Yeah, those are both good. I liked... I like those both. I really don't think that it's too horrible. Like, I think it gets a lot of slack. I'm not sure. I don't know if all of it is quite as deserved as people. Like, the growing the beard phenomenon, or whatever they call it. See, okay. Is it just underneath the earth? Do I have to look for a crevice or something nearby? Like, that's what the bunker... I wish you could zoom in. Oh. Okay. No. That's a local map. What about where I am? There's gotta be some kind of crevice or something. And it's down underneath here. See, this was happening yesterday. Where it would lead me to a spot, I get there, there's no flower, and it doesn't lead me to anywhere else. It just disappears. So, I wonder if there's a crevice nearby. Or something. Huh. It's over there. Why did it? Okay, that was just weird. I don't understand how they do that. Okay. Let's keep... I don't know what these vantage points are either, but do we have another flower or just a vantage point and a corrupted zone? Guess we'll go to the vantage point and the corrupted zone all at once. Because I don't think we've ever been back here. over here once, but I don't think we ever came back there. Well, we've been to Mother's Watch. There's more ruins. Okay, it doesn't look like there's any more flowers. Just that one over there. And we need to go get a mug. Alright. Trying to clear out quest things. Stuff that I feel like I just finished season 1 yesterday of TNG, so I'll be starting season 2. So, the growing the beard phenomenon. It'll be in full force the next time I turn the TV back on to stuff I want to watch.
That'll keep my stomach quiet. For later.
I'm like kind of OP'd for this area, so now I don't really have to worry about anybody. Yeah. Well, actually the one where that was in season 1. Where he becomes like pseudo-obsessed with Sherlock Holmes. Starts saying elementary and
Oh, mine now.
stuff. Because I watched that one not too long ago. First episode of season 2 was the script that was meant to be used for phase 2 of Star Trek as a series before the motion picture happened instead. Oh, okay. Yeah, how about you all just run away?
Looking good.
Oh, he's chasing me. I didn't think so, you silly watcher. Can I run as fast as a fox? Yes, I can. Did I need to? Maybe not, but I need some of the fat. Because last time I ran out of fat. And then I couldn't make potions when I needed them. So... Did I get anything? No skill points yet. Okay. I guess because I didn't. Oh, yeah, I'm in a corrupted zone. I found the corrupted zone. Okay. Oh, there's the corrupted beings. Let's just go kill them all. An episode where Geordi and Data go to the holodeck to play out a Sherlock Holmes mysteries considered the best holodeck episode. Okay. Well, he had a Sherlock Holmes episode. I think it was not with Geordi, though, because Geordi wasn't in the first half of the first season very much. So, it might not have been.
Oh, come on.
Alright. Uncorrupted. I don't want that anyway.
Full already.
Okay. While we're here, is there anything fun and cool in this library looking place? Alright, what does it say? Text data points world. All personnel currently assigned to Company E, 5th Battalion, 3rd Civilian Guard Brigade, Aurora Zone. 1. Report to Birdie Carrier Bay Onyx at 0500 hours, and board assignment vet departure at 0530 hours. Arrive in Barra Mozambique at approximately 0000 hours local time. Logic assignments and duty schedules to be received upon landing and intake. Assist FADM personnel and Mozambican civilian battalions in A. Construction of defensive obstacles along the channel coast, and B. Ballistic perimeter shielding around the Aeropuerto Internacional de Barrera. Upon completion of construction duties, participate in combat and base defense training operations in anticipation of enemy contact. 5. As always, comport yourself so as to be a credit to your unit, your country, the goals of Operation Enduring Victory, and yourself. Special orders end. Sherlock Holmes is the thing that comes up if you... Yes, it does. Because, like, Data gets obsessed with it when he first gets introduced to it. Not that I necessarily blame him. It's, you know, Sherlock Holmes is pretty interesting, but... Ancient junk. Did I find the edge of the world? Pretty much. I already have that campfire. Okay, let's go to this vantage point before we get too far away. I don't see anything else interesting. Yeah, some of the holodeck episodes are my favorite ones. Although I think towards the end of the series they started using the trope a little too often, but they still made pretty good episodes. I don't know what it is I'm supposed to do at a vantage point. I guess go up there. I don't know if they really explain. See, this is the kind of thing that they don't explain in this game that I wish they would. I'm like, I don't know exactly what a vantage point is or what I'm supposed to do at it. It's like, am I supposed to take a picture? Am I supposed to find a collectible?
Found a vantage. Need to piece the messages together.
Okay. Oh. Whoa. That's cool. Alright. That's interesting. Okay. I like it. I can get behind that. Yeah. Well, I know what a vantage point is. I didn't know how this game was using that wording for something in the game mechanics. I don't think you got past your teenage years in a I don't want to say this delicately. I don't think I could have gotten through my teenage and early 20s years without knowing what a vantage, aka lookout point, was like in a not industrialized, non-technology age. We didn't have that much to do. We found other things. And in California, living in California for 10 years, they have vantage points all over the highways.
Alone?
So
many memories. It's not home anymore.
Oh.
Not without Rost. There's
This
nothing
is,
for me.
this is where she lived with Rost? Interesting. Oh, it's her growy up home. Rost grave. Oh yeah, they said they buried him in the house he raised me in. Or near it.
It's heavy. World's going wide.
I can't go in? How rude. A lot of training dummies around, hey? Look at all that meat we could take with us. Oh, invisible walls. Don't you just hate it when you run into an invisible wall? Flat earthers must like invisible walls. It's the only thing keeping them from falling off the earth. I feel like I'm going to take a nasty fall. Imagine that I didn't. But I'm nowhere near the flower. So now I have to figure out how to climb up. There's gotta be a way to climb. There's some climbing points. Come on. Huh. Okay, we'll go back over here. We have to go down to go up? Huh. Ugh. There we go.
Clever.
I think you enjoy being a grasshopper. Yes. I do. I like trying to push the physics of the game, I guess. I'm trying to figure out exactly how I'm supposed to get over there. Because if I go too low, I won't be able to... Oh, that looks like she should be able to climb it. Sometimes you just gotta hop around the world. Alright, let's see where this takes us. Oh, there it is right there. Yay. Long way down. Woo, that took more health than I wanted. Oops. That was a little further than I wanted to. It's alright. It's alright. It's okay. Why does my tablet keep rebooting. I don't know.
think he built all this alone.
Oh, see, that's his grave. Okay. I guess we can follow the proper road.
So many memories. It's not home anymore. Not without Rost. There's nothing for me here anymore.
Oh, is this the crazy lady? It'd be cool if those machines, like, stayed permanently. Like, I've got it to the point where the override doesn't wear off, but, like, eventually that machine will reset, respawn as a machine that is bad again. And even if he didn't, they could logically say, oh, well, while you were gone, that machine ran into a bad machine and they fought, since that's what they do every time they see each other. And after they fought, then it died, and that's just a different evil one that is now there.
Let's make this quick.
Quick enough? It's an outpost in the middle of nowhere. Still playing sad music, like from Rost's grave. Okay. I don't think they could have gotten a less straight line. Like, what is this? I don't know. Maybe it's other graves? Oh no, this is a punishment. I think that's a crucifix. Well, where is it? Tree's kind of cool. There we go. I wonder why, if there's any reason to go down there. Shall we go the rest of the way to the scrapper site? for hits and sniggles. Do it for the hits and sniggles. More grasshoppering. Roads? Where we're going, we don't need roads. I wonder if the trees grew like that because of wind, or why else would they grow like that? I'm in the crack of the world again.
It's on to me.
Wait, is that my friend? I should probably not shoot my friend. After he did all that killing for me. Oh, neither one of those are all that great, are they? Well, we came, we looked, we saw some stuff. Yeah, sorry about that arrow earlier.
Should have brought a cart.
The shard's salvage skill allows you to disassemble resources and modify it. Yeah, I have that. None of those are good. Alright, you have fun ruling this corner of the earth. Oh, a power cell. That might be what we need. No, that's just a sparker. Okay, not the right kind of power cell. Okay. What's next on our bucket list? This one? You can jump here and get the advantage, and then the cup. I like that I have this can go anywhere jump thing now. I mean, I rarely use fast travel when I'm actually doing quests, but it's convenient when doing this kind of... Oh, at first I was like, what the heck, but we're in Tallboy neighborhood, so... But the enemies up here are stronger, so I do have to be a little bit careful. On the wrong side of this building. Bet you this building is the one that you can look at this vantage point from. Or maybe that building. One of these buildings. Now I feel like you're just dragging me in circles.
They know where I am.
Yeah, those are easy to take a closing of the museum. Alright. Well, thanks for hanging out with me. Oh, it looks like it might be up there. Or not. I swear I'm just going back and forth, aren't I? Okay. I've got to climb. Somewhere, somehow. It's gonna be in that building. Whoa, it's a big dragonfly.
I can still get the upper hand.
Where do I climb up? Artifact. Rural Lee. Shiloh internal correspondence spark fears of potential mass layoffs deportation in Shanghai. July 4th, 2062. The Hacker Collective Idiot Army has released... How real world is that name? Released nearly a terabyte of internal correspondence from Zhao Lunar Resources Inc., sparking rumors that the Shanghai-based lunar mining company is prepared to downsize considerably. Xiaolu's sizable robotic war fleet and comparative salaries attracted attention from young English-speaking professionals in the mid-2050s, but the leaked files suggest that the company's increasing reliance on automation may have made much of their human workforce obsolete. The correspondence repeatedly touches on the potential cost of relocating redundant personnel, suggesting that if mass layoffs do occur, former Xiaolu employees will lose the Chinese citizenship guaranteed by their employment. Fun.
The scrapes.
Seriously don't understand how to find these things. There's got to be a way to climb something. I had to do it to get to the long neck. Tall neck or whatever he's called. Maybe I have to use the tall neck. Wonder why that type of exposition information is important to the game other than understanding what happened to society to lead to this. I think that might just be it, is to just understand it a little bit more and just add to the reality and the lore of the world. Oh dang it, that was just a bright leaf. At first I thought it was a... I can't remember if I got onto this tall guy from the ground or from up here or what. Looks like maybe up here.
You're alert.
Two for one.
Thirsty for rain. Me, not so much.
Oh gosh. Whoops. I missed. That was a lot of time just... Yeah, I know. That was not my intention. I want out. I want out. Thank you. There's gotta be handholds or something. Somewhere. Do I go up there again, or is that a dumb idea? Has to be somewhere. Can I get up there? Doesn't look like it. You can climb things like a monkey, except when I want you to. Then all of a sudden you can't grab onto a frickin' brick wall. Like, she should be able to scamper up these buildings like nobody's business.
Oh boy.
I don't see any, oh boy. Oh. Whatever. They're not worth my time.
Back to your business.
Dang it. That's what keeps happening off of all of those. Now I'm outside the circle. If anyone has any hints, I am open to hints. Because at this point, I am just going in circles. Go kill your friends before they annoy me. Yeah, I'm outside it again. Oh my goodness. It's seriously gotta be up there or something. this is way outside. The whole Tallboy's path is outside of it, so it can't be off the Tallboy talk. What about in here? Are there any staircases in here? Ooh, I see things I can grab onto. Yay. A whole bunch of useless junk, but I don't care. I found clingy thingies. Nope. I didn't make that one. Sweet, I found it. Finally. Dude, it kind of looks like LA. With the mountains in the background. Look how different those mountains are from the ones that are actually there. Those ones are similar, but these ones in front are different. Like they've all broken down into a bunch of little scraggles.
A pocket shitstorm tour day 4. It's hard to believe Metallurgic International used to be headquartered in this dreary old ziggurat. Wyatt's office was on the 2nd floor from the top. If Emmett had a policy against workplace romances, he probably wrote it.
Huh. We didn't get that in the first one. I didn't notice a playable. No, that's the leaks. Maybe it's under... Where's the vantage point? There. Oh, this one did have a
A
plane.
pocket shitstorm tour, day 2. My father guest lectured here. A 300-level military history course on the age of human air power. Might as well have been teaching medieval siege tactics. I was 8 when he died.
Huh. Text. Hi, Ma. You brought me here once to see Baba teach. I didn't know it at the time, but the class was like something out of the 20th century. He stood behind a lectern in a real space lecture hall, raising his unamplified voice to be heard by flesh and blood cadets seated in plastic chairs. This being 45 or 46, our air forces must have already been 60 to 70% automated, but the academy was still old school, literally. I suppose the quaintness of the setting of the subject he was teaching, the age of human air power in 1909 to ... The cadets probably thought the question marks were wishful thinking or willful ignorance. From their perspective, the era of the human pilot was already over, but not for Baba. I could still see the medals he kept in that drawer in the bedroom. The inscriptions in Sanskrit, "Toucheth the sky with glory," he said one meant, Even as a Commodore in the IAF he'd kept flying, he still remembered what it felt like to sit in the cockpit with his hand on the stick and his finger on a trigger. And that's how he died, June 5th, 2048. At the funeral, some Metallurgic International rep said we should be proud he died, quote, defending free markets. Even then, I knew that was a lie. He died defending M.N.'s claim on a tantalum mine. That's a new one. That's what he died for, and why stop the truth-telling there? Really, he died because M.N. wasn't yet rich enough to afford a fully automated fleet, because it wasn't cost-effective to upgrade a military surplus Razor Wing with improved electronics warfare gear. He died because human combat pilots were just as obsolete as the crates they put them in, and just as expendable. When he spiraled into the jungle, our family crashed with him. For weeks you couldn't get out of bed, and then came the hospital, me staying with neighbors. Even after you recovered, even when you said all the right things and promised you'd be okay, I didn't believe it. Something had broken between us. I felt like an orphan, and nothing seemed to matter anymore, which is how I lived for the next 7 years, until it almost killed me. Yikes. Text. Hi, Ma. Looking back, it's almost comical how much I detested Wyatt. I hated everything about him. His lumpy face, his bad skin, his always calm voice, and his out-of-style suits, and especially his stupid cowboy name. I don't care how badly you want to assimilate. This is never any excuse for naming your kid after a gunfighter. I couldn't believe you would replace my Baba, a decorated combat flyer, with a corporate drone. So I made it as hard for you as I could. I was beyond cruel. I accused you to your face of only being interested in Wyatt for his money. Called you my own mother, a gold digger, and worse. Refused to attend the wedding, and then got myself arrested the night before just to cinch the point. It took me years to understand the obvious. Of course you married him for his money. For my sake, not yours. Before Wyatt, the job you were working didn't even cover food and rent. When you didn't get overtime, we slipped deeper in debt or went hungry. You literally couldn't afford to spend time at home, let alone pay for childcare or rent a nanny bot. Meanwhile, your son was out of control, a truant and a thief, not even out of junior high and already a drug addict. If you'd only had yourself to worry about, I think you would have politely refused Wyatt's interest. You were no stranger to hardship. Compared to what you went through getting out of Kolkata in 2037, simple poverty probably seemed like a cakewalk. You knew how to survive, but your son didn't. I was headed nowhere at ramming speed. You married Wyatt to save me for the stability and opportunities his money could provide. It wound up working, but not as smoothly as you hoped. Before I could be saved, I had to die first. But that's a story for the amphitheater. Wow. Strong. Crazy. Now we can go find this dang cup. I know we've been circling around it the whole time we've been over here. Okay, let's take this off. Is there anything around here else? Dang it, that was a sad story, and that was an even sadder death. It depressed me so much I had to jump out a window, guys. Where did I come from? Cotton Eye Joe? the prompt. Where's the prompt? Okay, that wasn't as bad. Nutsos are alive again. How many times do I have to kill you? Well, it seems like we follow the same story through all those vantage points too, so that'll be interesting to see how it evolves. Well, I didn't have to search long for that one. What does it look like? Let's see. Colorado Springs, that. The arches. A cracked and battered vessel once dear to the old one seems to show the terrain of the gate lands sense. Okay. I wonder if this is the amphitheater, hey? Oh, lots of fun over there. Hey, we're almost to the other hunting spot. Oh yeah, this way. I don't even know what it... I don't even know what I have. There's just... Okay, so... Modify a single emote, unlock an emote, send a message in sub-only mode, unlock a random sub-emote. Okay. I'm gonna put some other stuff in there. I don't know what all I can put in there. Is there anything specific that you were hoping would be a reward, Christopher? Like, is there... Because if there's something that you want as a specific reward, let me know and I can look into it at least. I can't promise you I can do things, but I like to try to give you guys what you want.
Here, I can look into the past with my focus.
You don't know enough about channel points besides purchasing emails, sound bites, or asking people to hydrate. Okay, yeah. Alright. Those are things I could definitely do.
The Pocket Shit Storm Tour, Day 3. I was 13 when I broke in and vandalized this place. Me and that kid, I think his name was Star. It was my first arrest. A real banner day for the Mahdi family. What a messed up kid I was.
That thing right there used to be that crazy. Wonder if it was a school or a church. Hi, Ma. Like me, Star was a problem kid, but he wasn't really smart enough to get into trouble on his own. I didn't tell him my real motivations, just made breaking into the museum and vandalizing it sound like a fun thing to do on Duster. I was only 13. Apparently it's a museum. You should have recognized it, Christopher. Could have been yours. I was only 13, but they might have turned a school or a church or a courthouse into a museum. I was only 13, but my combined interests in tech and drugs had already acquainted me with the basics of hacking security systems. I used a jammer to bypass a window alarm, and then I got to work. I toppled hollow exhibits, smashed dioramas, yanked display panels off the walls, and smashed those too. I forgot all about Star until he yelled about flying glass. He was just standing there, holding his cheek, staring at me with big, scared eyes, whining about how this was crazy and I was going to get us arrested. He was right about the arrest. Getting caught was part of my plan, but wrong about the crazy. My one boy orgy of destruction wasn't some kind of drug-soaked psychotic frenzy. It was a calculated attack. Not on the museum, on Wyatt. You'd started dating Wyatt a few weeks before, and I didn't like him. I wanted him gone. When you had him over for dinner, one of the many boring things he droned on about was how he served on the board of the museum and oversaw its technology purchases. Anyway, as I was saying, Star was right to think we were going to get arrested. It went down quick. Star began screaming about how he was burning all over. The next thing I knew, I was face down in a mound of expanding foam. The police bots never even warned us. Compared to Star, I got off easy. I've never been on the business end of a microwave gun, but they say it hurts like hell. I was still picking bits of that foam out of my hair a week later, though. Fines and damages came to 18 months of basic income, so it wasn't just shame that my actions brought down on the family, but financial catastrophe too, which is why the plan backfired. I didn't push Wyatt away. I handed him a golden opportunity. He stepped in and paid the bill, and it was only another month or two before you got engaged. It's weird, but lately I've been dreaming about that night. I keep seeing that first projector I toppled, watching that hologram of a pioneer woman slew sideways and spin to the floor like a bowling pin as the emitter crashed over. A zap and a flicker and she was gone. History shorting out. Kinda like now. I wonder if anyone will survive to build museums about us. Crazy. Let's go find a flower. Oh, and a Banuk figure. We haven't gotten any of those yet. We're cleaning up this map, boys and girls, if there's any here. What was there in here that I couldn't take with me, huh? Oh, blasting traps. I never use traps. I should, but honestly, I usually forget about them. Oops, wrong direction. See, I find this kind of stuff really interesting and fun, and I know, like, some people don't, and they think it's boring, so I, like, try not to do, like, a whole lot. I try to stay, like, on topic, I guess you could call it, during mainstream times, so this is kind of nice to just be able to go and discover stuff. Really flesh out the world.
So much for being careful.
I didn't get hurt. Yet. Or intact. I think that was pretty careful of me. At least compared to usual. Why are they just sitting there?
This'll last.
Oh, there it is. Sweet. Okay. Guess we'll go get the Banuk. Okay, it looks like this Banuk figure might be our last stop for the day. I can... My kiddo just got home and she's definitely wide awake. Discord, you becoming a real streamer? I've had a Discord for a while. I'm trying to become a real streamer. Yeah. I could use your help in there, Brian. Like suggestions, help. When's the cam coming? When I figure out what I can afford to get as far as a capture card and then a new computer. I want to get I think I'm gonna get the capture card first because then I can at least
Might regret this.
get like see how well my old really ancient laptop does. It won't let me play games, but it at least let me do some more stream elements and stuff. And possibly camera. And then, yeah, then I will eventually, when I can find the right one for the right price that I can afford, I will get a camera, I'm sure, set up. So I just have to be able to run good enough graphics at the same time as running an OBS. So you could just string half a dozen laptops together and make an art project. Yeah. What are you playing now? Yeah, no, Christopher. This is direct. The PS5, and I think the PS4 actually could too. It has direct. It has like a capture card built into the gaming console. So this is direct console feed that you're getting. That's one reason why it does look so good, I think. Pixel, you have to wait, honey. Okay, Mommy's almost done, but you have to wait. You can come up. Ask Daddy for your tab. Ask Daddy for your tab. I'm sure he'll give it to you. Oh, crap. Why did I fall? I think she's excited about her tab. Whew. They made these hard to get to. Hey, don't put your juice on me. Tab, no, Tab is her tablet. So she gets tablet time while mommy's on her computer. Otherwise, she'll start grabbing at my. Not want to share the juice on you. I prefer to drink my juice like most normal people. The direct application method of the toddler is not my favorite. Come on. Where do I go?
We're going down fast.
It's right here. Yay! Interesting. Wooden artifact, let in offering under a tribal mark along with a stripe of parchment bearing handwritten glyphs of such artifacts can be traded in Meridian for valuable rewards. Sweet. Does it go underneath? Oh, we earned a whole skill. Cup. Hearts Wayfarers. And just a thing. And just a thing. Alright. Well, we cleared those out pretty well, guys. Not much left on that map, that direction. I wonder if we could maybe do one more. I really like these vantage things. I might have to stop, but let's see. If you hear weird audio in the background, it's whatever my kid is watching. Probably YouTube kids. They have some weird stuff on there, man. I have to keep checking it to make sure she doesn't end up on like random. That's a little loud, sweetheart. You don't need it that loud. I can hear it through my headphones. Pig. Ugh, 3 zones in 1. Oh, we're going out with a bang. 3 zones in 1, guys.
The shadows are getting long.
Devil's grief. Ooh, I'm gonna have to be careful. There's some stronger enemies over here. Hopefully there's not a corrupted fire bellowick. What, sweetheart? Hold on. Here, sweetheart. There you go. Let me fix it. No, can you listen to it over here? Yeah, listen to it over there. I can't exactly, pull one of those. Do as mommy says, not as mommy does things with her, you know? Because didn't we all hate those as a kid? I knew it. Chargers and a fire bellow. At least I have high ground. $6K. Ooh. You've got the raindrops.
That wasn't normal.
Like shooting fish in a barrel. Oh, shoot. Well, that was fun. 7% corruption weed, is that worth capturing? That's only a 5%.
Hardy little plant. You'll help.
How convenient. Oh, it's the amphitheater.
The Pocket Shitstorm Tour, Day 5. The Grey Swarms opened for Turtle Smash the night I OD'd here. Or so the police report said, anyway. I was 15 years old.
Oh, it's a concert.
When I woke in the hospital, 2 days later, your face was the first thing I saw.
Hi, Ma. I don't remember anything about the concert, the band, the music, the crowd. I was too throttled on Skydive and Snake that their drugs have better names than ours do. Well, not that I know most of the names of the drugs, but I guess they have drug user names that are probably cooler than methamphetamines and cocaine, which are the names I know. And I am not suggesting anyone do any kind of drugs. This is an 18 and older chat, I think. I don't know. If not, you can just mute that audio, I guess. Snake that night to distinguish the thunder of Bashcore from the roar of blood in my head. And then I ran across a pusher who was selling Razor Wing for $8 a tab. That's right, Razor Wing. A certain designer stimulant named after a late 30s fighter craft that our family had a certain unpleasant association with. Sorry. Well, that's the plane his dad died in, so I declined the offer. Heeded the ominous portent and got the hell out of there, right? Or maybe what I did was buy 4 tabs and take them all at once. Yeah, did that. According to the police report, I went berserk and attacked the pusher, then set fire to his stash, and then went after the security drones that showed up. I didn't get far. The drones put 50,000 volts through me, which wouldn't have been such a big deal if my heart hadn't already been hammering along at triple time. The shock flat out killed me. The medbots came fast as they could, but the first glitched out and the second got hung up in the crowd, so I was dead for almost 2 minutes. And even after they revived me, my condition was touch and go on account of all the substances sloshing through my veins. When I came out of the coma, your face was the first thing I saw. You'd been crying, your makeup was smudged, dark lines down your cheeks. When our eyes met, I expected you to start yelling, and weak as I was ready to yell back. Not even a coma could break my defiance. But you didn't yell. You quietly asked Wyatt to wait in the hall, then pushed your chair right up to the edge of my bed and took my hand. I wanted to jerk my hand back, but I couldn't. It wasn't the strength of your grip that stopped me, but the warmth of your hand, the gentleness with which you took mine. When you spoke, your voice was quiet, just above a whisper. When I lost your Baba 7 years ago, you were my only reason to go on living. Your gaze lifted to the medical equipment surrounding us, the tubes and blinking lights. You shook your head. Why do you live like no one loves you? Don't you realize that if you die, all my hopes and dreams, all the hopes and dreams of your father die with you? You reached and touched my hair, and like a thunder crack, I broke. Or maybe I was just snapping back together. I lay there sobbing for what felt like years. The whole time you never took your hand away, and I didn't either. The next day, I agreed to go into treatment. I wish I could say I never picked up again, but as we both know, that's not exactly how things turned out. Yikes. Dark story line here. Amongst all these wrecked machines. Ooh, a 26 damage coil. Regular damage. So this one and this one, 12. Yeah, 12's gotta go. well, I am gonna have to call it there, guys. We got quite a few things accomplished, though, I think, so that's pretty cool. And oh, look, a bunch of corrupted zones, yay. And yeah, I will be back on again this evening, so if you could make it. What types of emotes would you like next? I don't know, actually. There's in the Discord, there's actually a discussion in there about what kind of emotes people want to see next. The next one I'm working on is a high emote. Whether I do stick with the cloud theme or not, I'm not positive yet. So, but yeah, that's what that is a very good question, and what we're trying to think about right now, Christopher. So, anyway, yeah, I will be back on later tonight, and it might be a little bit longer than our normal Sunday stream, although probably not quite as long as the last couple nights have been. But yeah, it should be fun, and I'm really, really having fun with this game and this lore and everything. Let me see. Let's see if there's any good people on right now. There should be a lot of people on. Spacey is on, playing Star Wars Jedi Survivor. Or Jojo is playing Supermarket Sim. Why don't we go see Star Wars? Because it looked like a really cool game. I think it might be the new one. So, let me stick the messages in here. No, where are they? Okay. There's one if you have a sub, and there's one if you're just a follow for now. And let's go check out some Jedi action, guys. It should be a good speed. There we go. Start. Alright, see you laters.